And then we were stuck with our grandma because, I mean, everyone is up and about doing work. So what happened is my mom had to stop working and be a full-time primary caregiver for the mother. At that time, I remember I was still at university, and I'd lost my dad. So she was literally the only person I had. So if such a person steps off from work, then that means there's a gap.
True.
So that's the time I actually sat and I'm like, I think apart from my own grandmother, there are other people that might require the service. So yes, I had done production. I'm a producer. I worked with NTV Uganda, with NBS. So that's the time I had the career switch. But still, when it comes to geriatric care or nursing, it is 90% passion. The 10% is the education you pick from class. But geriatric care requires someone that has passion
and
compassion, and empathy, everything in that line to take care of these people, because there's a lot that goes in there. For example, we have a group of people, like you said, once man, then twice a baby. We have people that are in diapers because of incontinence. I don't want to use a lot of medical words, but the inability to hold in number one and number two. When I say number one and number two, you understand. So there are people that are in that category, and then they have to put on diapers or Pampers, I would say. And then those people, of course, need care. You have to shower them, you have to dress them up, you have to make sure they are clean 24/7. So apart from that group, there are those that will not be able to feed themselves, for example, stroke patients. And then there are those that have slipped into dementia. They are not able to remember things. The stories are not coordinated. So they also require that personalized care. Then we also look into nutrition, where someone has to have a specific diet. For example, the diabetic patients, there are those that are malnourished due to poor care. So all those categories, when I looked at what was happening to my grandma, I realized there should be someone else that might need the service. So I did a career switch and did geriatric nursing.
Imagine, from being a producer, career switch into
geriatric
nursing. You know, I know some of you may be there and you're like, how can I change my career? Is it easy? She was a producer, and I know people from NTV or NBS